welcome back from that short break. The show is still The Break Live Extra right here on Dominion Television, your channel of choice, your inspiration meets entertainment. Now it's time for Trend Watch this morning, and I still have with me in the studio Luayemi Adelapo and Anuluapo. Together we'll be making sense of what's still trending on social media.
Definitely. I think this morning we're talking about...
Of course, we're talking about Nnamdi Kanu. It's all over the internet. Everybody is speaking to the issue.
That's the biggest story for today.
The biggest story. So even the House of Reps was at some point calling for clemency for Nnamdi Kanu. But there was also the conversation of, Nnamdi Kanu's case is a proof of religious persecution in Nigeria. And that's from a U.S. lawmaker, John James, who the former chair of the House Africa Subcommittee and current member of the Energy Commerce Committee, Rep. John James, has described the case of detained IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu as evidence of religious persecution in Nigeria. But of course, something happened right at the courtroom just yesterday, and we need to take a brief, sneak peek into that of how it unfolded. Nnamdi Kanu at the court premises, and then there was a conversation, and almost like, give me the mic, I will not give you the mic. Let's take a short view on that.
All this issue in his judgments. I proceed, I deliver my judgments. Judgment, please.
My Lord, I have an objection. Final written address is a constitutionally mandated right which I must be granted. It is in the constitution of this very country that final written addresses, my Lord, must be granted. I have not waived it, my Lord, and I insist that I address this court on all these issues. My Lord, do not forget.
The defendants?
My Lord.
Consultants, can you tell your...
My Lord, I will not, please, let me finish. Please. It's my case.
I've gone...
It is my case, my Lord, let me finish. My Lord, this very court, another idea that everyone was here, my Lord, another idea that everyone said, at the one time we will contradict and develop a piece of evidence. A piece of evidence given to the court. I need to write my family address, my Lord,
on the count charge which reads thus.
My Lord, I'm saying it clearly.
Defender.
I am attacking the family address.
Defender.
What is the family address? The Constitution. My family cannot refuse.
Let him take out.
It's not possible. It is not possible. My Lord,
Take him.
you must show me. Show me. Show me my sector. Show me. Show me my sector. You brought the camera. Is that what you brought them today?
Please.
You didn't bring the before you brought it today?
Please.
Show me where it says you can find me on the big law. Show me.
Please get the microphone from him, please.
I said, show me. Show me.
Excuse me.
Show me.
Get the microphone from him.
No, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I said, leave it. It's a court of law. I'm under trial. I'm under trial. I have to speak. I'm under trial and I have to speak. Listen to me. Listen to me, please. I'm under trial. I'm under trial.
Please use the microphone.
I'm under trial. No, listen to me. Please. The judge must listen to me. No. Wait. I'm asking a simple question.
I mean, you might want to laugh, but it's also not a laughing issue because this is a very serious issue. So let's take your views on this very quickly.
You see, it's just unfortunate that that has to be in the public space. I mean, sometimes, most of the times, and all of the times, you have to maintain decorum in the court of law. And as long as Nnamdi Kanu was recognizing the judge as my lord, and I mean, he has to accord him with due respect. He said, "You cannot talk at this time. It is time to deliver judgment," and that was when Nnamdi Kanu wanted to raise a motion or do this or do that. I think that was not the right time for all of that. When the government, when the court wants to pass a judgment and the judgment is ready, the next thing you can do is to go to the appeal court, and then whatever it is you still feel like you want to say has to be done at the appeal court up till to the Supreme Court. So you have every opportunity to do that. But one thing I'm concerned about is how the US, had a public hearing and they think Nnamdi Kanu's prosecution in Nigeria has anything to do with religion. I think they don't have their facts right. I think they do not know what is going on in the country. I think they are not equipped with the necessary details of what happened, of what the alleged instruction given to the leader of the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, what they said, what was alleged that his instructions brought to the country. We just read out the name of high-profile people, you know, Dr. Dora Akunyili's husband, Chike Akunyili, and we talked about Ahmed Gulag, who was the media an aide to former President Goodluck Jonathan. A lot of them like that. We had about different cases, kings who lost their lives just because of the alleged instruction of the people, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. So there's a lot going on. If they don't have their facts right, they should get their facts before making a statement. I think that pronouncement degrades Nigeria and it might further lead to further disintegration. So we don't want them to, you know, talk about ASA. They should just get information that is necessary at this time.
Yeah, I think you're very spot on, and it's sad that that had to happen. And because, I mean, I don't understand how the United States will come up to say that, okay, this is what we've been saying all along, that, you know, there is, you know, Christian genocide in the country. I mean, we need to look at the context of the issues. Do not, you know, confuse everything together, you know, separate issues.
Two different
and
things.
One more thing is the fact that initially it was supposed to be I think, you know, death sentence initially, according to the judge. But then he said, because of mercy, he even had to quote some Bible verses to say that because of that, we are going to show mercy to Nnamdi Kanu and then, you know, sentence him to life imprisonment. And I think the best thing that should be done, and according to his lawyer, he posted yesterday that, you know, they are going to appeal the case.
He has no lawyer, he has consultants. I mean, that was a Jimako in Isiago at the court of law, so there's no lawyer in the case.
You have a point, but let's just assume that maybe things will change now that, you know, we are at this point with this case. Maybe he's going to recall his lawyers back to say that, okay, yes, maybe I did something wrong, but actually, you know, telling you guys to relax and then allow me take up this case myself. Let's just hope for the best, honestly. And some persons are calling for the fact that the president should pardon him on this matter, and let's not even talk about court issues anymore. I don't think that is going to happen, but then let's be optimistic about this matter. I just hope that people, you know, in as much as you want to sympathize with Nnamdi Kanu,
set sentiments aside.
Please do not do anything that can actually affect the lives of people. Let's, you know, be real and, you know, patriotic in this sense, honestly.
Well, I think we have to go.
That's exactly what we thought. My name is Anulu Akwedo. Thank you guys for joining us. See you again next week, Monday, another exciting edition of Daybreak Live.
All right, thank you for being a part of this show. My name is Oluwayemi Adelako. Please enjoy, but be moderate about it. Bye for now.
All right, Samson Balogun is my name. Until next week, same time, same station, same host. Samson Balogun is my name. Bye for now.